Now, first one is starting to come together. So, I think it looks pretty good. I still have some blocks right there, and then some of those things over there. But I think that this right here is going to work out pretty good. So, I wanted to hurry up and take a video of this before my cat comes in and messes everything up. So I'm going to stack it all back up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew each row down. And then I'm going to sew this down. Okay? But first off, we're going to work on these. And then whenever I get my rows taken care of, and I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got 6 here. How many blocks do I have here? I got enough for another row. So I'll go 5 across and 6 down. So that's what I'm looking for. So I want one more row on here. I didn't have a big enough space to put it on here. But there's what we're looking at. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh look, a new place to put you. And looky there, you can see down through there. Ain't that awesomely cool? Yeah. Alright, I got 2 of these strips that goes down the middle. I got them lined up the way I want them. They're going to go the opposite of each other. Each one of them will be opposite. And then this one right here will be opposite of this opposite. So, I mean, it's kind of like I'm trying to put a block in the picture. So, I think it'll work out just fine like this. If I can keep up my pace on what I'm doing and not mess it up. Because they're two different ones. So hopefully we could do it. That one. Alright, I'm going to take this one off, this one, and this one. So we're going to get these 2 right here. These 2 right here should line up. That one should go that way. That one should go that way. I got a block here that's bigger than the rest of them. So I'm going to be careful with that. Alright, now I take this one off. This one would go that way. Okay. Yeah, I'd have to go that way. Let's go make sure. Maybe this one here might be the same one. Nope. That one. Good. Yep. I want. Yep. That'll be the way. This one here is the one that's going to be done. So now, all we have to do is start putting one piece on at a time. See here, take this one, lay it down. Get it right. So that one. That one should be the opposite. Got some of these blocks I cut too wide. I'll have to trim them down. This one here should be the opposite of that one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to trim some of these down. I cut them too big. Let's see, it goes this way. How is this happening? Oh, no, here goes here. Oh, got mixed up there. That's easy to do.
Yes.
Especially for me. This here's the opposite of that one. This one's number one. We're getting it there.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good, don't it?
Yes, it does.
I'm happy with the way it's turning out.
Yes.
Mom, guess what?
What?
Next time you iron, you get to iron with a new iron.
That raises itself up and sets itself down.
Yeah. You want to play with my iron?
Sure.
Alright, turn it on. Let's play with it.
I'll have to figure it out. Yeah. Better than that. You tell me how to turn it on.
It's just like a regular iron. Let's see. Nope, this one here goes on the first one. Should have to say on and off. Set it up here. You see this right here button? Right here?
Yeah.
Take it all the way. See, you got cotton, linen, and all that good stuff. I guess that's cotton. Yeah, we'll put it on cotton. There you go.
It's heavy.
Is it too heavy for you?
No, not too heavy, but it is a heavy iron.
Okay. Alright, is this the first one or the second?
Mother always said, if you get a heavy iron, you don't have to push down on it.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. That one puts it to that one. Somehow I got mixed up here on that one. Go to that one. So let's make sure I'm right.
I put me some toast in.
Got me some messed up here.
Yeah.
Make sure I get this right. Alright. Go in. Go in. Go in. Alright. Back at it again. last one. And then we'll have them all sewed down. Right. Now then. So we got some trimming to do here. There we go. There we go. That's the way we want it. Alrighty. I'm going to get all this right here ironed down and these other two done. And then all I'm going to do is sew them to the edge. And whenever I get all this right here into one piece and all, then I'll be back. But I wanted to mention also that when you buy a New King James Version Bible, the names have been altered and changed. I'll put the name of the video that I'm in the middle of watching right here where you can go check it out if you want to. Alright, we will see you later. Alrighty, I have these right here sewed down. Now, I think it's turning out pretty good. I still got those two to go. So, what I'm going to do now, let's try to turn you around here. Put you here without turning you off, so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, I'm going to take this one off. I'm going to take these two, and I'm going to turn them around, so I can get to them easier. And I keep them in order. I get to it easier. Alright, now I went and checked out that Bible stuff. I don't believe it. You know, let me tell you why I don't believe it. Because one of them is where Sarah, they say they changed her name to Sarah. No, they did not. It's still the same. Because God changed Sarah to Sarah, and it is the same. There's no difference there. So that right there, yeah, it's still the same. So I went and checked on it. Yeah, when it comes to the Bible, I'll come check it out. Because that's one thing I like. I like it really better than quilting. You want to know what I like better than quilting? No, you don't. Because you can't beat God's Word. Nowhere. Oh, look. Did good on the pile. So, no. Alright, let's see. This one has to go out that way, that way. That way, right? Nope, that way. That way. That way. That way. Oh man, I wanted this one right here to end up that way. I want that right there to be pointed at. So, I'm going to change this around to where it is being pointed that direction. And that's the way I want it. Alright. Now I've got these two to finish doing, and let me turn this over. me show you what I'm doing here with the iron. Uh-oh. Alright, I have to fix that one. Alright, I am ironing the strips inward. This one right here I haven't ironed yet, but it will go inward. Okay, I'm ironing these inward. So all of them are getting inward. Okay, that's just where I just sewed that one down. So that's the way I'm doing it. Yeah, you can see what I'm doing over here. See here how I iron these in. And I iron these in, even though that one didn't sew that way. That's what I'm doing. Iron them in, all of them in. All right. Now get back over here. Matter. Alright, we have this one going into this one, and I want to make sure I get them right. I want them right. I want that one going that way. So now I am ready to sew these down and those together, and then I'll be back after I get them all sewed. Alrighty, we have it done. Somehow I got mixed up here. I did not want these two blocks together, but I have to take it all back apart to change it around. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to. That would be a pain in the derriere. I wished I'd have noticed it, but I didn't. But anyway, it's still turning out really pretty. So now we got to work on the sides and all four sides. We got to put the border on it. I thought about putting a plain border, and I was like, why? I should have enough of those, if I calculated right, to overkill it if I wanted to. So I'm not. So I'm going to do two here. We got front and the back. Two, itch, 2 and 2. So that takes care of the top of it. Now, let's work on which way we want our things to go. Now this one I want to go in this way because this block is being introduced to the biggest thing. Alright, this one is going to that one. So I'm going to put that one like that. Like that. No, that one's right here. That one's getting. So let's turn that one around that way. Alright, now we've got to have two. So I'm going to do the first one first because this is the front, and then I'm going to do the back the same way so that we have them pretty well matched together and all that good stuff. So I'm going to try to do it this way, like this, and sew it down so I can keep it going. And then try to find it's crazy, but we're gonna do it. Because I'm the wow. That did not go off the table over there. I cannot believe I did that. I was just trying to move it out of my way. I have superpower today, I reckon. Crazy. But I'm crazy enough to try this. If it don't work, hey look, I just have to work to get it out. Take it apart. Right. Who cares? Uh-oh. It is all over with. It's all over with. Here comes Mama Cat. She is right over there. Alright. So I have got this one ready to sew down. Alright, put it over there. Now, let's see how we want to do this one. Reach for my thing-ba-doodlers. My thing-ba-doodlers. Okay. This one right here is being introduced. Hey, look at me. Alright. This one right here needs to go this way. Alright, we got them. And now we'll do them the same way. Hopefully this will work. Oh, I'm crazy enough to try it. We're probably about done with the with this video. I don't know how many minutes is on it, but Mama Cat's by the door now. She says, I want out. But you're just gonna have to wait. I am like busy pinning down. Ouch. Alright. Now we have both of these. So I'm going to sew them down and see what happens, and I'm also going to sew them to this. Oh, there she is. Look, there, Mama Cat. I thought you was by the door, Mama. Oh, now you're going to the door. Was you waiting on me? There you go. Alright, I got those on. Now we're going to work on the side here. These sides. Yes. And we need to make sure that we put one of these at every corner. Because, well, okay, you want to be that way? I'll take you that way. I wish that I had a bigger table. But nope. It'd be alright. Hope I got enough of these. Alright. Let's see if I got enough of these. I'm going to have to fight to find some more. I think I do have enough. Yes. I got the right amount. Look at there. The right amount. Yes. Alright. So, let's get this right here up. Get that one up first. Now we're going to work on this one. And we're going to start with one in the corner. Which it goes that way. It'll go this way. I'm going to go ahead and pin it down. Hey, that worked out pretty good. That worked out good the way I did it. I was able to sew them all down. Which kind of surprised me. I thought, oh gosh, I'm going to have to take this apart. Alright. We're going to go that way. That way. That way. Fingers. That way. That way. And that way. So that takes care of that one. And I do have enough to do the other side. So, I'm going to pin this one down the same identical way because it worked wonderfully. I think I need some pins first. But, I'm going to get off here. And I'm going to get this done. So that we can get to trying to do our free motion and all that good stuff. Alrighty, I am putting the batting on and the backing on. This is what I'm using for the backing, and I had to put a strip down it on both sides to make it long enough. And I'm using this because I have enough of this to do this whole thing without having to pull all that out over there. But this right here will work just fine. And what I'm doing now is, let's see if I can't. Okay, what I'm doing now is I'm taking and I'm pinning it down. Because I want to make sure that it's lining up with this side over here and this side down here. Make sure everything is going to work out. So far, from just up here at the top, it is. I want to make sure with this, with all this. So, and then that way, if I have any problems, I can take care of it now. So far, everything seems like it's working out fine. And I'm going to want to do some free motion on it. And I'm not worried about a design on it. So I'm just going to free motion it here, there, and everywhere. That's what my goal is. But so far, everything is really showing up pretty good. I'm happy with the way it's going. I want to make sure everything is lined up as I go along. I'm just going to watch what I pin down here. I'm still on the table right here. So I'm doing good there. So I'll probably turn it around completely. As long as I stay on my table here. Make sure that I got my batting and my backing together here. So far, we're doing good. I'm happy with it. Alright, I need to change it around to where I can get to the other side pretty good. Oh, there goes something. My needle's on the floor. Make sure we lay it all out. This is looking good. I'm really happy with the way that it's doing. Alright. Go back a little bit more. There we go. I still want to pin or put my clamps on down here. So I make sure to have everything still leveled up and all. I don't know if you can see my clamps or not. These are here clamps. I gotta make sure. Yeah, you can see them. Alright, now I'm right here pinning it down. find my pins. And pin it down. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, I think this is turning out really pretty. I'm liking it. And it is so far lining up really well. Everything is. So when I get it pinned down, I'm going to work around the pins. On my free motion. Because it's the better way to do it because I've already got it pinned. I'm not going to do anything, you know, oh wow with it because I think the quilt has oh wow in itself. And I don't think I have to do anything to it except for just free motion it down and not caring what kind of pattern is on it. Boy, we're right at the edge on this one. I mean, right on the edge. And I'm not going to stretch it or nothing. I'm just going to pin it. Yeah, we're right on the edge of this one too. Oh man. Scoot. Nope, can't scoot it that way. Gotta scoot this way. Yeah, I'm good here. I'm good. Yeah. That'll work. I can be happy with that. Alright. So, make sure, ooh, I could come over a little bit if this will let me. And I'm going to try it. Let loose of it. You let loose of it. Maybe I can get enough over there. Scoot it over. Yep, that works. That works for me. Alright. Now, I am done with that part. So I'm going to get my free motion ready so that we can get busy on that. And I'm also going to start another tutorial. I don't know what this one's on, but we have it down to here. We'll go through it, look at it. Oh no, I dropped you. Really what you expected, ain't it? See here? I got it right up to the edge here. That was good. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I think it'll work out just fine. And I'm just going to leave these pins in it and free motion it. Just go all over it. Funny looking. Probably do it by like this strip, then do this strip. Like I do on the other ones. Yeah, that's pretty good, decent size too. So, maybe we can do the other ones this way too. I hope. We're going to find out, ain't we? But this right here be our second quilt. This is how to donate to my PayPal. You come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Then you go over here to About. You mash on About, and right here is to donate to Poor Man's Sewing. Thank you. I appreciate everything that is donated. It will go to the sewing shed that we are working on, or anything that you want me to put it on there. Just leave a note on there, and I will see what it says. And I really do appreciate you donating and watching my channel. A lot of hugs and kisses to you.